Yeah, for all those watching on bots, this is definitely not... My errors are not going up. My starting errors aren't going up on archives. So I was wondering, because I thought I'd save some bandwidth by not uploading my boring-ass fuck-ups. They've been happening so regularly. Getting worked up and angry. I don't like to get worked up and... Okay, what the hell am I... Ow. Still... Fucking hate that sometimes. Right. Have to do shit again. Go collect the berries again. Takes forever again, and... And the worst part is, it wouldn't matter if I was sitting here or doing something else, because I always forget to do those parts the last fucking second. Goddamn angry as fuck. Water pulse, right, water pulse is my standard. No. Power gem is. Oh well, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Okay. Sure, might have been a mistake. There we go. I don't have a chest for a popped open collar, but I just realized how that could be misconstrued. I was more referring to a more buff masculine chest. So the other one I also lack. No, let me change his shirt. It was fine right up until I started getting angry and worked up. Because I was trying to fix one thing, and then it went wrong in a different way, and then something else went wrong, and then fucking something else. Now, just pick the berries as fast as you goddamn fucking can. I decided to abandon planting other kinds of berries. I'm just gonna plant what I need to. That's for myself, right? 4 more levels. Then you get jump bow up. Right. No point in going back the slow way. There's... Oh, actually... There are berries there. Yeah, it might actually be more efficient to go that way. So yeah, I forgot to do like 2 things, and it just took long because it's filing fuck-ups. I just hate that. You're in such a hurry to fix your one fuck up that you don't end up fucking everything up. So I don't think that's my fault this time, because how am I supposed to know you can't update both your stream title and your stream category? So as part of it, I'm also in the bad mood because I'm progressing so fucking slowly with Spider-Man. Yeah, the third game I'm streaming, not the current one, this one. For the GameCube.
Player's choice.
Yeah. It's not that I'm terrible at the game. Well, I'm not. I am, but it's the fact that I'm trying to play for a challenge, and I can barely do it. Not entirely my fault, like I've said before. Sometimes the bunch don't respond properly. It's always been a problem with the game, but it was never a problem until I tried doing perfect. Like, for instance, I jump in the air to jump away from an enemy, and all I do is do a short hop, and then get myself being hit. Which, you know, isn't normally a problem, but a lot of times I'm playing for perfect, which means I can't get hit. Fucking annoying. Good. And I had at least one person come in here who, while I had changed the categories but not names, so they had no reason to believe this wasn't a, you know, Sun and Moon stream. It's not my fault, I can't. There's no dedicated fan game category. And I have to put it where Pokemon fans can see it because, you know, they're the only people who would be interested in it. Yeah, which reminds me, because of how slowly I'm going, about one mission a week, when I finish this game, I'm moving it over to two slots a week. I'll also probably cut it to down 2 hours for those slots, just because I need the extra time. Because I don't think I'd be able to do the data with it. The data would cost me too much. It's gonna be a while before I can upgrade my data plan. That's what I'm saying. A long while. So I have to deal with that. So, a couple points. So, and, well, that game eats up can eat up a surprising amount of gigabytes sometimes. Like, sometimes it's almost 2, or sometimes it's over 2. That might not seem like a lot, but most of my videos never break the 1.7 mark. They hit it and go a little bit over, but they never go to 1.8 or so. Sometimes they'll even go to 5 megabytes. Well, not 5 megabytes, 500 megabytes. That ain't right. That's weird, but it's perfectly fine. There's no stuttering or anything. But what other thing? Yeah, I only have one of those 1,000 gigabyte plans because of various other things. I just can't go hot. Because not only am I streaming my games, I upload archives of them on YouTube. That's costing me. Normally I don't have a problem with it, but again, I can only do 2 hours a week on that thing, and because I'm trying to go for scores to unlock the bonuses, it's taking forever. Admittedly, I gave up part of the score I was aiming for. There was both a time and don't get hit score. I gave up on time. Because if I honestly rushed that, I'd probably get time and lose both time and perfect. I actually did just go ahead and beat the level just so I could understand it, but yeah. So I could have an easier time since I knew how long it would be and everything. Did not help much. At least I beat the other level I was having trouble with. That one wasn't even worth trying. Ugh. So yeah, more time so I can finish it faster and get to the next game. Which I'm not going to be doing this with. I've got an entire stack of games, and these aren't even the only games I'll ever play. I just, want to get through these GameCube games before I even touch any other console stuff. Once I do that, I'll be hitting up my Xbox. Then finally, I might start doing PS. Well, no, I'd be doing my PS2 then, on my Xbox. I might bring the Xbox in for a while because I do want to play because I've been getting the itch to play Minecraft again, and that's my only way to do it. This computer could play Minecraft, but I have to buy it. I already have it for that, so pretty bad. I mean, I suppose I could, but we just got the update for Aquatic, and I really just want to play with that update and not the new one. Not that I don't like the new one. The new one's got campfires, which are amazing. Here. Campfires are amazing, and I forget what they're called. Supports, I forget what they are, but they're the one things you can make out of bamboo in Minecraft. Now, those are just perfect. Yeah, so I'm thinking. Yeah, the Minecraft herd is picking up. And while I prefer to eventually switch over to, here, because modding. But yeah, outside of that, I've got a PS2 and a stack two stacks about this high. Well, one would be about this high, and the other would be about a third that. That I got from another guy, and some of them I'm actually not gonna play. If I can find where I put Dark Cloud, that's on the list immediately. It would be the first PS2 game I played, because I love Dark Cloud. It's a very fun game, but for the life of me, I can't figure out where I put the fucking thing. I haven't played the PS2 in a while because for various reasons. I just haven't had room to store it. I have a proper TV to play on up here. And I want to save games for Let's Plays. Well, at least I'm getting closer to level. To being able to switch out Jumbo. You know what? I think Jumbo could use a bit of a booster since I'm going through old levels anyways, and I want to play as them a bit. Ugh. Earthly. I gotta around to remembering what my, what was once my team of Pokemon I'd get if given a chance. Because, you know, with the understanding that no legendaries. Because legendaries are, of course, more awesome than most regular kind of Pokemon. I'd ask that the next person shows up. Anyways, I've already mentioned that my favorite passerby Pokemon is Haunter, but a team based on my Aurus team, I think, yeah, my Aurus team would be Haunter named Glyph. Hoping Rollout, because I know Defense Scroll goes really well with Rollout. Anyways. What was I talking about? Haunter. Right, Haunter, named Glyph. A Metagross named Bardock. Because for some reason that's the name I decided to go with, because now I permanently imagine the Bardocks on my team as resembling Bardock from DBZ. Specifically with the scarring, in regards to scarring. And let's see, well, yeah, a Aerodactyl named Terrorsaur. Terrorsaur. Yeah, which one? Yeah, Terrorsaur. Terrorsaur, I think. Which is a bit of a reference both to, you know, dinosaur, Earth, because Terra. And also, Terrorsaur from, Beast Wars. I thought it was clever. Anyways, the rest of the team would be a Blaziken named either Iroh or Zula. Not Iroh or Zula. Zuko or Zula. That should be a fairly obvious reference. A Lucario named Biowolf. And a Gardevoir named I forget what I named them. I didn't go for something particularly clever. I could just call it cats. Why did I do that? Hold on, just write down a note later, if I don't forget. Apparently Hasbro's going to be owning Power Rangers soon. I haven't watched it since Samurai, the first season, and I barely paid attention to that. I only saw like 2 or 3 episodes. Samurai wasn't really my thing. Or more likely, I just wasn't into watching Power Rangers at that time again. Not since, well, fuck, no, I want to move you, not shrink you. There we go. Where was I? Ah, right. But I did have recently at least watched through Jungle Fury. I think that season was decently good for Power Ranger season. It was entertaining, kind of dumb, had a bit of complicatedness to the plot. But just right for Power Rangers for me, especially with some of the more dumb, goofier aspects, because, you know, I actually really like some goofier aspects. Like the Shark Sabers. Like, they're just cool, it's supposed to be cool, badass moment when the Red Ranger gets the Shark Sabers for the first time. And then we see him move the cool pose, and then the Shark Sabers made of rubber bounce back and forth. Waggle, waggle, waggle. And they just keep doing that for the fight. The best moment's when he blocked the enemy attack with them, and you saw the swords bend nearly entirely into themselves. It's so dumb, but it takes it completely 100% seriously, and I love it. Which means we conflicted with what's supposed to become next. I haven't watched it yet, but our feet be conflicted. Because I know enough about it to know it's mostly played completely straight post-apocalyptic story starring the Power Rangers of all things. Yeah, I'm gonna shave some time off, I'm not gonna go in there. No, there's no reason for me to do this. I just find it amusing. It takes so long for this thing to load the words. There's 30 iron, or there are 3 ore berries. For a second there, it looked like it said 30 with a weird space in between it. nothing to lay back on. Like I said, dumb but amused me. Ugh. Go heal up. There we go. Sitting comfortably. Rough start, but things seem to be going well enough. Just trying to think of something to talk about, because I already talked about my team. Oh my god. Okay, no. That's not happening anymore. My annoyance burnt out my thought processes from earlier. So, I'll better join me later. Let's snack up. Just gotta get through this nonsense, get all the berries, replant them after I calculated them. I just watched Measure of a Man from Star Trek, TNG. It was a decent episode, though. I think Card's arguments could use some work. So I suppose I'm spoiled by having read a fanfic version of it beforehand. Measure of a Man droid. It's part of a larger fanfic called The Corrupted Data Files, which is all about the life and times, and usually other people's reactions to the life and times of data, or the version of data that events in the events. Mostly because this data does not act much like the actual data, being an act, and in reality a self-insert. The one who spent, by that point, 23 years being data. So a lot of it's semantics. So lo and behold, about them really just being an SI. Well, that burst of flavor so much helps me so well. Right, keep going. And that here's this response to a data sarcastically making fun of some of the dumber stuff from Star Trek. Like I said, I haven't watched TNG, but it's infamous for a lot of its dumber stuff. And I've watched TNG Season 1 and part of Season 2, and oh boy. A big part of it is that the data is not without faults and make mistakes. One of them is that he's a massive troll. He could head most bombs off, and he tries to when they're, when they're fairly lethal. But for the less awful stuff, he prefers just messing with people. Anyways, most of the time he doesn't really change things, even when he does try, because well, Star Trek is stubborn in its pacifistic idealist bull. Its pacifistic idealist, often hypocritical bull. And, there's only so much he could do. For instance, his away team kit, where he prepared a survival kit prepared with everything you might need to survive going down to a planet in Star Trek. Everything he might need. And he gets told no because a lot of those things are weapons. And you know how Star Trek is about weapons. It being, it's like, oh, you're over-prepared, or take that body armor off. And all that. And he eventually figures out a way around it via a loophole. But he sometimes does change things in logical ways. God damn, no! Well, fine, I'll look at the fairies like this, 78, 74. Eh. Stupid. Frickin' get back to the berries! Okay, I went the wrong way there to get around back, but whatever. Okay, so Lepa, I need those a lot, so back to 10. Are now up to 10. And Citrus and Plum are going to be at 2. I might have been using all of them now just so I don't have to spend as much time. Anyway, so let's take it. But yeah, he short circuits, of course, a lot of the holodeck episodes. First by, you know, just knowing what's going to happen ahead of time to go, yeah, that's not a good idea, Jordy. A program that can beat me, bad idea. Or later by the Mr. Rogers AI, he slowly but surely creates via holodeck failure. Yeah, he makes an AI based on Mr. Rogers using a symbol based on all the holodeck failures. By just having a wrong running simulation that he puts a lot of resource to, gives the ability to become a more self-aware being, but doesn't give it access to ship's computers, so nothing goes wrong. And once it's complete and, you know, acts like who it's supposed to appear like, Mr. Rogers ends up becoming the safeguard for whenever something goes wrong on the holodeck. And then, of course, there's stuff like, say, ensuring Tasha Yar doesn't die because, well, the circumstances that led to them hooking up, and at least even briefly canon, still happen this fic. You know, Tasha got drunk off the stuff, hit on data, things happen. Look at that. That's the same way it happens in canon. Just that because of that, he went, yeah, no, and then he stopped it from even getting bad. I mean, sometimes he'll break rules to help, like, I'm pulled down enough, I can button this back up. You can stop the shearing. Anyways, what was it? Oh, yeah. Then sometimes he'll even do things like, yeah, break the poorly worded and badly done Prime directive. The Prime directive was a mess in TNG, and even I know that. Well, in a lot of Star Trek, but TNG couldn't even figure out remember what the Prime directive was for the first season. And even into the second. But Data just coming in to that one episode where you find out there's the planet of drug dealers are selling their drugs to the naive planet of drug users who don't know what they're just taking in a drug that isn't curing anything, except their addiction to it. And then Data just walks in, sticks in a pimp outfit from the holodeck, sticks his hand into the drug, and I believe he licks it, and refers to it as high quality smack. He gets yelled at, but the other planet are complete morons and put two and two together. That was a not so unsubtle hint at the true nature of what was going on there. Meanwhile, that was like, oops, it was an accident, I swear. Honestly, it's fairly humorous, because sometimes bad shit does happen to him, but the troll. Like, the meeting with Laura actually went a lot the same, but it was actually just one big baitage right up until Laura tried to steal Dad's identity. Oops, turns out it was a fake out. And instead of facing Laura and going, well, that's well done, he had his head removed, activated independently, and is slowly but surely working through years of therapy with his brother. While also occasionally screwing with him. I forgot all the ways, but yeah. But yeah, Measure of Android had a better argument, some of which only worked for that version of Data, but some of that would work universally. Like, Riker goes and turns Data off, and a much better counter speech by Picard, which he didn't even try, was, well, congratulations, you've proven that Data has a off switch. Would you like me to prove to the court that you have, but I'm not sure how that doesn't make him a sapient being, unless you're arguing you're not one. Would you like me to insert Vulcan here to show the court your off switch? Because, yeah, that's basically what the Vulcan neck pinch does. It basically shuts you down, so... Mm-hmm. Right. 6, 7, Anyway, what was that? Now, to paraphrase, but yeah, no, Vulcan expansions could have very similar effects. Of course, the scene doesn't even go remotely the same way in the story because Data had the off switch removed. So Riker comes in prepared for this big statement, and then nothing. Even screws with him some by telling him, look left. Yeah, right there. Right there. Ah, thank you, I've had that itch for days. And of course, there's the whole testimony of people who knew him who confirm how human he is. Because, well, one of the things Data does, and the story is fairly humorous, is, like I said, he trolls people. And he also, while also trying to help. He combines the two. For instance, the last ship he served on had a problem where dust didn't fit in hard to reach small spaces. So Data invents a kind of mini robot that vacuums it up. He makes a Roomba. But he didn't just stop at making the Roomba. Because that's extraordinarily logical and simple thing to do. No, he follows it up by painting some of them and the French tricolor, and then have them play the 18th Overture, I believe it is. And then others, he tapes a camera, he mounts a camera and blunted knife to, so he can have the pictures of people's reactions when he has them stab people in the shins. Yeah, because the blunted knife, it doesn't draw blood or anything, but it's still gonna hurt like a bitch and it's gonna freak someone out when suddenly, that happens. Yeah, like I said, a lot of the counter-arguments are only things that work with that data. Now, I will say a lot of the counter-arguments Carr used were pretty good here, too. Especially the, when he rifled through Data's stuff he was going to take with him when he left. And they're all things of sentiment. Like the picture of Tasha, who is dead at that point. And Data, who's normally not one for emotional stuff, because, he has trouble with that, says he doesn't want to talk about it. And pressing him to do it anyways. That was a well done move on Picard's part. But yeah. It's a funny story. Yeah, I also am slowly making my way for, Star Trek. It's just sometimes hard because, oh my god, when that show stinks, it frickin' stinks. Especially with contradictory bullshit. Literally, just before that, there's an episode where it outright contradicts everything that Star Trek does with human genetic engineering. Literally, every episode but that one portrays human genetic engineering as awful, evil, monstrous, con again. So much of it. Like, it's one of the things I most fundamentally know about the series, because I'm an actual transhumanist. It's one of those things that most fundamentally pisses me off the series. And then we have an episode where the response to human genetic engineering creating 12-year-olds that look like they're 30. So, great job on that front. It's like, this is the future of mankind. I'm like, wait, what the hell? None of this makes sense. That's what the 12-year-olds look like they're 30. And unless you're making Primarchs, your children shouldn't look like grown adults when they're that young. Or space brains, but that's less genetic engineering and more like splicing. Yay! Okay, that helped a bit. But I also want to get Gutsla up, so... up to 80 before I go back to dedicating the grinding on Jumbo. Which I'm actually going to primarily focus on doing on the mountain because more experience than here, and he's an ice type, so he'll be completely immune to the Tails bullshit. Yeah, we're gonna wait to eat this, but I need the energy burst. I don't know why I'm so lethargic right now. But, anyways, what was I thinking? Yeah. Normally I hate spoilers about shows to unfathomable degree, but Star Trek is one of those things so thoroughly ingrained, like Star Wars, that the older stuff is just impossible to completely avoid spoilers for, so I don't bother. Also, YouTube, stop flooding my feed with so much Kingdom Hearts crap. I haven't watched a Kingdom Hearts related video in years. For precisely this reason. I haven't played 2 past the first world you go to. I went through the tutorial. I didn't find it as bad as other people. Maybe it'll be terrible on my second playthrough, but eh. And that will have to wait until I get a PS3 to play the Collector's Edition. Or maybe a PS4, because I think there's even more stuff in that version of the HD collection. Yeah. So that's honestly something that's going to wait a long while outside the 3x8 days, which is really, I'm probably going to end up just restarting via other methods, because my current method for even, I haven't finished that one, but that's not because I don't have it. It's just that, hold on, oh, that's better. My 3DS doesn't read DS games anymore for some reason. It also won't open its camera function. I've never bothered sending it to get fixed because by the time I got it, the new 3DS is already a thing, and it is superior to the current one. So yeah, I haven't beaten most other games. I suppose you could say I've beaten First by Sleep, but I've only beaten 2/3 of the campaigns and gone, I think, halfway through the third one before I had to stop playing it because my PSP was turning off the game every time a fight got even remotely difficult. My PSP had a problem where if I pressed the button even too hard like this, yeah, just enough to shake the console a little, the disc would fuck up. Sometimes it would just turn the thing off entirely, but that was much more rare. The disc was fine, but it would just go, can't read. So yeah, rather annoyed by YouTube flooding my stuff, especially with stuff that looks like it reveals spoilers. I even avoid watching game trailers for that game because I just, want to try to experience it for myself first. I'm probably going to break down eventually and watch someone else's Let's Play, but difficult to withhold. But a playthrough of that of 3x8 is the only one I can do right now. That's a long way away. Just gonna have to wait until I work my way through my console stuff. Yeah, honestly, the only reason I'm taking flanks between playing Spider-Man and Monster House is because there's another game I've wanted to play for a long while on top of those games. Similarly, the reason I'm not playing it after I beat this is because I've been wanting to play Minish Cap, and then after that I wanted to do a Let's Play of Morrowind. My immediate schedule is so busy with stuff I really want to do that I can't put it off. It's annoying. This will save me so much time next time. one more spot, I'll just dip it to something else. No harm. Ugh. I'm just so happy I'm so close to finishing this, because only 20 levels left on everyone. Sure, the last 20 levels are always hardest to get in Pokemon, but I've got enough to cut that down to about 18 for all but one guy, and I'm probably going to get another rare candy somewhere before then. And there's rare groomings, which I can get every other day. Or I get 2 days out of a week, so that's an extra 2 a week. Honestly, once I have Fly, I'm going to be going back there at the end of every session anyways. It'll probably take a little longer since I'll be without Theo and his mountain of EXP. But how I did. Let's see if that... Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Frick. Come on, Ancient. I forgot to use Ancient my strategy. Well, hopefully that additional level up boosts my special attack enough that I might be able to not one shot, but at least do decent damage to Melinx. Na 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 na. Honestly, you know what's really helped with watching through old Star Trek stuff? SF DeVries. He's at least part of my drive to do it because he's got a lot of good-looking reviewers and he's got a lot of funny reviewers. I actually have become somewhat emotionally invested in the older characters, to the point that when watching season 1, I was like, God, I miss Bones during a medical scene. It's just, McCoy would have looked so much better in that scene. McCoy would have been great. I think I'm gonna, ironically, I haven't said that with Pulaski. That's mostly because the rest of the show has upgraded enough that Pulaski's annoyingness isn't that much of a problem. Because, oh boy, is she kind of a cunt. I never can with you. Nope. Never can and never will. I can admit I'm starting to see the appeal of grinding up for perfect IVs. Because an extra 31 stat and everything, Nature power. Make my monster grow! Not perfect, but it's progress. I'm definitely going to get Gutsla up by the end of this session. Up to 80. The fuck with that? Pressing the button with my pinky didn't work. Multitasking would be great if you know, actually, if things would let me multitask. The more and more I go through life, the more and more I realize duplication powers are hacks, and I wish I fucking had one. It's not at the top of my superpowers I would have if I could list. That would be a form of libromancy that doesn't, in fact, have inherent flaws to it. Come on! Damn. Alright, I should be able to get through this without a one-hit KO from him. Excellent. I hope I just somehow didn't notice me getting a boost. No, I didn't get ancient power boost. Thankfully, I think that's enough for me to two-hit him. Yep. He might be strong enough to two-hit me, but I'm strong enough to do the same. Also, I saw the episode where the first Klingon promotion is shown, like... It was never quite... The details were never quite as I imagined them, but, Alright, see you. Time for another round of me kicking your behind. Ancient power. Boost, 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 boost. Come on, give me that boost. That would be nope. Dang. But yeah, honestly, if I could afford to have a higher bandwidth, okay, I'll still afford to be able to save money up to do other stuff. I'd totally be doing 4 streams a week. With 3 of them being like 4 hours. White House. Well, alright, drown, you son of a bitch. Die! 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 Dang it! Just short. No. I don't put it at risk. That's too much. Even if I recovered, I'd get 1 shot. Dang it. No. There we go. Thermal. Not very effective. Dead. Let's see. Speed up 0. That's not great, but it works. And just max HP plus 3, max defense plus 2, but special defense plus 3, plus 1 to attack and special defense. Yay! It's better than nothing, but. Like, yeah, defense and special defense. Because honestly, having special defense go up a little would help. My special attack go up a little would help. Or maybe a special attack. I forget which power gem is. That was a glaring frick up. At least my mom survived that mistake. There we go. And then left. There we go. Oh, Evie. Friend, how's your health insurance? Apparently, it's great! Yeah, I stole that joke from TFS. I'm just trying to stay away from them pretty lethargic today. Alright, you know what? My face went out, wake me up, man. Hey, Jim. Oh, fuck you. Still asleep. Yay for lumberries. I always assume that stats of sleep didn't count as normal cat stats that it's validated, if so. That might be how it normally works, but they couldn't get to work right here. I'm pretty sure I didn't get a bonus for that. I wasn't looking. I'm trying to keep myself awake from 0. Come on, get my 1. Dang it. Not working out for my favor here. We got level up. Yum. Ooh, I think that's a pretty good full attack. Alright. I mean, ice attack. Oh yeah, that's very powerful. It's also got only 5 uses and it has an accuracy of shit. That would be a hard nope. Oh. There. Crap, that's like devastated. Okay. I need to get up and stretch and move around to wake my butt back up. Well, not my butt, but you get my point. Hold on. might not help with that paying attention, but you hit dog. Tiny Duggle. Tiny Duggles help a lot. Yes. And hopefully this time my freaking ancient power does what it's supposed to. So I can milk you for as much EXP as I can. Wait, hold on, it occurs to me. I haven't been using Lucky Egg. Aw, man! Well, might as well finish this fight. No wonder it's taking so long, ugh. There you are. You're double. Let's see if we can show off my actually. There we go. See you, Double. Alright, you stupid thing. Give me that power up. Yes! Well, before I hit you with anything, recover! Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, your little thing. Give me the... Yeah, I'm not paying much attention to the screen, but at least I'm not dozing off like I said before. Five. No. Power Gem. Alright, Power Gem. Kill him in 2 hits now. Please, thank you. Yes! Come on, get through so I can. Yes, finally. Well, first I need to replenish my move points. Yeah, just got here. I realized I messed up and forgot to equip my EXP boosting item while grinding. Oh, wait, no. Back over. Dang it. It's so slow. There we go. Almost done grinding this Pokemon. One more I want to grind up. Yes. There we go. This should make everything much faster. Ancient power. Up my stats, up my stats, up my stats, up my stats, up my stats. Yeah, feeling when you drink pop quickly and it starts. The carbonation bubbles start hitting your throat and it gets tingly and just a bit burny like. Well, I mean, it feels a bit like it's burning, but it's not. Yeah, I had that. Water pulse. See how much faster this is going? Ay caramba. So, if anyone looked down, I actually have 2 YouTube channels mentioned here on my Twitch. One of them's a reaction channel. I know those aren't always the most popular on YouTube, but they're more popular than either my Let's Play channel or this Twitch channel. And they've got popular massively quicker than this did. I mean, I've had subscribers come and go, but that's part of the reason, honestly, that's part of the reason I do it. I like sharing my reactions and everything, but honestly, part of it has always been promotion. It's not, I don't half-ass it usually. I do try my best with them, but, you know, if I'm going to have to do, it was my method of trying to drum up viewers. I don't think it really works. Rain dance. Don't go out yet. Dang it. Fine. It's gonna have power drift to be enough to take him out. It looked like it would be. Yeah. Thank goodness. Ah. 1 more level. And special attack went up by 2 this time instead of 1. Meaning I might not need the boost as much. Plus everything else went up, so I'm a bit more resistant to damage. Yes. That's another thing. Honestly, if that wasn't so popular, I believe tried ditching it for an extra streaming slot, but honestly, it wouldn't make a difference. Because the video, I put up only like 3 videos a week on there, and that plus watching shows I was already watching anyways, I'm not eating up enough data to be able to switch over and not run out of data. I just really wish I had more time, more data to stream, more time. Yeah, unrelated to this, but what's your favorite season of Power Rangers? If you watched it at all. For me, it's always going to have to be either Theo or... Well, there's a hard tie between Theo Lost in Space, and I think there might... Let's review it. No, that's pretty much it. Lost in Space and Theo. I like Mighty Morphin, but Theo was just awesome and everything. He was and like all the things that style of it. Lost in Space, though, was just a well-done space opera story with just a bit of charm. It was just, fantastic. I've actually got quite a few Power Ranger toys, like right over there on a shelf, I'd show you, but that would involve moving the cameras and stuff, and I might bring one over to show sometime. I've got 2 White Tiger Megazords from the original. One in a torn up box. I'm not the person who I bought it from. One of the family friend who bought it for Christmas but never forgot about it for years and just stuck it out of the attic. They opened it to check it, which is infuriating as a toy collector. Like, no, don't do that. You damage stuff that shouldn't be damaged. But what can you do? I mean, I'd still rather have it damaged than not have it at all, because it's really not. Because, like, one, Tommy Oliver was always my favorite Power Ranger. So now I not only have a good condition Tiger Lord in box for, collectible purposes, I also have the toy I got as a kid that my parents got me at a flea market that has always ended up been lacking an arm. So now I've got the one that's a collectible that's actually worth something, and my childhood toy together, and it's just great. I got a bunch of others, though, along with some Marvel stuff, strangely, that were found when I first moved into this place. The previous owner just did. That's not even the first time that's happened. It's just that, unlike when I was younger, when I was smart enough not to open these. Instead, I just put them up for display. I think they look great. And of course, sitting on them in case their price ever goes up in the distant future. Especially the Power Ranger stuff, though. I actually think these are older toys, too, from the looks of them. So, hey. And, of course, I always have my classic and favorite Power Rangers toy, despite, Tommy being my favorite. My favorite Power Rangers toy, Megazord. is the... I think it was called the Astro... no, not the Astro... the Train Megazord. I forget the exact. It might have actually... No, definitely not Astro Train. That's Transformers. The Train Megazord. I forget the exact thing. Because it was freaking huge. Like, I might get up and show you before the stream ends, just because I'm trying to keep myself entertained here without anyone to talk to. But this thing is massive, and I love it. It's so big that you could put the other Megazords from that show into it. It's awesome, and that's what you're actually supposed to do. It's a set. It's even just a bit bigger than my old Godzilla toy my dad got me at one point. And you know that was perfect. That was perfect for me as a kid. I have Godzilla and this giant train that were probably almost as big as I was when I got them. Well, okay, not almost big, but like a third. Ah, I had so much fun playing with those as a kid. I brought them up to display alone. I'm pretty sure I still have that Megazord put in there, too. So, if I will say something, Lost in Space's toys were kind of, at least the main one, was kind of crap. Well, okay, not the main one. The Astro Megazord was good. The Shuttle Megazord, or whatever it was called, was also pretty good in my opinion. No, it was the one with the normal 5-piece Megazord. The only one of that set. Ugh. The joints in that thing were so fragile. When I was a kid, it broke the first day on it. My parents were able to get it replaced, and then it broke the exact same way again. And then, yeah, I didn't get a replacement after that. That's just frustrating. Like, ugh. Like, other Power Ranger toys have had damage over time that I know is absolutely my fault. Like, the fact that my Falcon Zord, thing keeps coming off. Alright, fine. Yeah, that was my fault. I broke it off of it, and... It's also got most of the Lost Galaxy Megazord down there somewhere. Most of the Mystic Zords, and most of the one of the Wild Force Swords. So missing chunk pieces here and there. Yeah, I was a kid who kept great track of his stuff. I try to now, because, you know, I actually collect this stuff now on the side, but... Yeah, apparently Hasbro is just straight up buying Power Rangers and with it the toy line. So that's a thing. I actually think it's pretty... Some of the things Hasbro has done with the toy line I've learned about are pretty interesting, like having it so you can mix and match pieces from different series. That's kind of cool. But considering what Hasbro does with their other stuff, I think Hasbro will probably do a good job with both the franchise as a whole and the toys. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, not every Transformer is a winner, but they're pretty good at them. And they're pretty good with their fans, from what I've been observing about their interaction with the rest of the fandom. Oh, and it just occurred to me, you know what that means? Power Ranger Transformers crossovers, and that sounds fucking amazing. Like, there's already a Power Rangers crosses over with DC and stuff. I don't think there's any with Marvel. So, and, well, given the connection Marvel has with the Transformers. Ancient power, give me strength. Yeah, see how much faster this is going? Oh, Jesus Christ. And then we'll be switching over to just the Gun Jumbo. Maybe if we're extraordinarily lucky, we'll finish this. Finish grinding before the stream's over. I doubt it. We'll probably get most of the way there, though. Which will be a godsend. Wow. Talking about other stuff, Transformers, that stuff I've wanted to collect, but honestly, I've only got like one box Transformer I've never opened, and a few scattered here and there that I like to mess with, but, you know. But that's very much a temporary hobby to me. I'm mostly into it because of the small amount of profit potential that can be later on, you know, like, I like looking at them and messing with the stuff that's unboxed. But, you know, I also just like having it. But if it ever comes down to it, I can sell them for cash later on. Right, okay, I'm avoiding finishing this off with a battle against Theo because I don't want to waste XP. There we go. 4, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. Yes. I believe Ice Rock is definitely weak to grass. I'm going to have to look that up real quick. Oh wait, no, I know. Look up Thermofrost. Thermofrost. Oh, there's also a permafrost move. Eh. Right. It's resistant to normal flying, poison and ice. They normally buy a lot of stuff. We do ground, rock, water, and grass. Both those 2x. Steel does 4x. Kids. And it's apparently super weak to fighting, which is also shit. Well, the good news is I can just wait until he's level 62. Yeah. Let's see what I'm getting now. That he's in front. And getting all the XP. You know what? Sure. Let's see what you got. And if nothing else, the first 2 or 3 matches I can swap out for one of my stronger Pokemon. Still be faster. Oh, wow, I misunderstood what Chip Away does. I thought Chip Away was a multi-hit. Okay. That's good to know. I'll swap it out for something better after. See? Wow, okay, that's... Yeah, no, swap out. Don't care about. Bond's benefiting from this at least by becoming my most powerful Mon, so hey. Ah. Frick. Oh, for the love of frick. Well, I guess it's only gonna be one, okay. I hope, nope. The Bond's the only one that'll benefit from that. Dang. I mean, I don't fancy my chances against any of them, but at least he'll get some of it. Now stop last minute switching, you son of a bitch. sound. Frick. Die. Dang it. You're switching out ensures my other mon isn't getting goddamn any of the goddamn experience. Fuck you. Fine, whatever. Fuck you. Might as well. Of course, I realized I fucked up and could have gone more out of. God damn it. Oh well. It's not so bad for taking out the opening mon. Ugh. Dang it. Yes! Stat raise. I'm definitely not going to be challenging a higher end enemy with this, but... And attack and defense went up. Went up too. Health, speed, yes. Okay, let's try to take him out before. Yes! I believe Heraldry has a fighting type move, so I'm not gonna fight him, but there are ice fists. I know there's a fire fist inside. I know there are elemental punch attacks. Fire punch, that's it. Is there an ice punch? I know there's a... Yeah. Okay, it would work pretty well with, my boy. There. Dang it, I should have swapped out. Frick me. one hand, he probably has a better chance of tanking it than actually, let's check. What is Gutsla at? $186,223. Oh, wow, no. Yeah, I'm just here to sponge XP. System 2. A hard nerp. A hard nerp. Nerp, nerp, nerp. Yeah, see, that would have fucked me up. Right, time to find a new move to replace. Slap. Chip away's not working for me. Focus punch. Dragon Claw. Ooh. I didn't realize I had that. Probably almost certainly going to be adding that to Jumbo when he hits 100. Ice Beam's an ice attack, but it's also a special attack. I prefer an ice attack that does physical damage. Yeah, I never bothered checking. Might as well. I've checked before, but I mean the evolution will work. Ooh. That could work. Great, Gyro Ball. Depending on how fast they are. I think I'm gonna go with Drain Punch, or at least check Drain Punch. Okay, where is Drain Punch? I obviously wasn't paying close enough attention. There we go. Fucking finally. Yes, delete a move. God dang it. For some reason I interpreted Chip Away as being a multi-hit move. Whoops. You know what? Hold on. I actually am going to look. Because that says user strikes continually. I must have had bad luck. Right. Oh, strikes consistently. Its description says it's a multi-hit. It describes it as a multi-hit. Let's try somewhere else. Okay, I'm going to choose to take it that it's not. It's a fan game. It's a Pokemon fan game. Most notable for the Taylor nuclear type Pokemon. I'll show you in a moment once I'm done teaching him. Yeah, see that glowing green one? Yeah, that's a radioactive frenzied Pokemon. Eventually they can be tamed so that they're actually controllable, but they're pretty potent because, you know, they can do things like fire beams of pure radiation at other Pokemon, which every Pokemon is takes 4x damage to. Of course, this comes with the trade-off that they all take 4 times as much damage from everything. Well, they don't do 4x damage to steel types. Yeah, it doesn't have a high power, but 4x damage still means it does quite a bit. Basically, you know, it's your classic fan game setup with a slightly darker than normal plot. You know, nuclear power plants are exploding and going off and such, and the radiation is mutating Pokemon and driving most of them insane. A few come out, though, sane and really powerful. Like, if you have an Eevee in your party and it evolves past 20 with a nuclear type in there, bam! You've now got, apparently, what is the most broken Pokemon in the entire game. Honestly, it's an interesting game with quite a few flaws. And it was one of those games that was worked on for a long while. Yeah, and since there's no Pokemon fan game category, I just stuck it in. I stick it in different Pokemon categories almost every week, just because, you know, cycling through so different people might come across it. Oh, oops, ran out. Oh well. Let's see how good this stairs in. It's also got a massive amount of Fakemon in it. You know, fake Pokemon. Like, say, most of my party. But yeah, the main appeal of the nuclear types, which are honestly kind of cool looking, like nuclear Gyarados. It's not perfect though, it's got a lot of bugs and flaws here and there. Certain things could be more efficiently done. It's got quite a bit of lag to it here and there. Yeah, I'm not sure I can finish this fight with him, so I'm gonna swap it out. I don't have a nuclear Gyarados, because, you know, the Nuzlocke. So yeah, overall it's a fun enough game. Ah, finally! Yeah, that can take a while for one hit kill to just finish. Rain. That's good. Oh, well, let's see that. I'm just going through grinding my Pokemon up for the 7th, for a battle against the 7th gym. Against the very conveniently placed and endlessly rematchable rival. Well, not endlessly. Once you actually get to the gym, they'll stop give you infinite rematches. Considering they're the best source of XP in this game at the moment, yeah. I'll use water for the hell of it. But yeah. I've got some interesting ideas to it, but also quite a few flaws I've discovered over my course of playing it. Flaws that might have been worked out after it reached completion, but from what I understand, the people who made it stopped updating it after a while just because, well, they got C&D'd by Nintendo the moment they finished the project. I wouldn't say it's the, I'm not sure if I say it's the best fan game out there. I'm definitely gonna say it's probably better than Reborn. Maybe not as good running as Reborn, but on the internet, it lacks many of its Reborn's apparently massively sadistic properties. Hold on, things are slower than they usually are. I need to check something real quick. What the heck? You know, I'll save before I accidentally end up closing something here. Okay, something weird's going on. I was having a massive CPU use jump. No idea what the heck caused it there, but everything just got much slower. Whoops. Oh, another interesting thing this game does, as long as you're, not playing a Nuzlocke, is how it handles rematches. All the rematches are scaled to your level, which normally would be great for grinding up cash and money, but, well, all the rematches except 2. But, and a Nuzlocke, that's basically a death sentence, as far as I'm concerned. I've lost, I think, the equivalent of a full party of Pokemon to risking doing that stuff. Now, oh yeah, we're going to go to options. I want to make this run a little bit faster for right now, and Okay, something's happening here to make things eat more CPU. That's only, isn't it? Huh. Usually a CPU isn't that much problem. Not sure what's causing it this time. Oh, wrong one. Where's screen size? Ow, for the love. Yes, camera control. You're there. Yeah, yep. Faster just by making the screen smaller. Yeah, only 2 rematches in the entire game don't scale to your level that I know of so far. Most of the way through the game is 1 in the second town you go to, or the first town you go to, in a Pokemon Center. It's very weak level, but it's big saving grace. Yeah, you're up against a actually I should run not a lot of XP and still more efficient to fight the other guy. Yeah, this game that doesn't run great, but at least though it usually runs better than this. I'm actually having some problems computer side here apparently, and I have no bloody idea why. My OBS is spiking how much CPU it's using. So yes, it's never been that fantastic. Okay, yeah, see, this is closer to what it usually runs at. I mean, it's a bit worse because than this because I usually play on large, but this is usually what it's at. But yeah, suddenly my CPU just skyrocketed for a brief bit. So the computer was having trouble running everything. And it. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. I'm hoping that maybe just turning it on and off will fix it. I mean, it's not gonna help with OBS, but I don't know, maybe it will. I did just save, so. Yeah, resave. I gotta re-heal. No, it's OBS is the problem, apparently. I don't really have much of an idea how to fix that. Hold on, I have to. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out what's causing this thing to Performance. Well, it seems fine right now, but yeah, usually this doesn't happen. I'll occasionally run into a problem like this, occasionally, but no idea what's causing it this time. Actually, it's better for me to run like I did before. Not a big deal. Okay, nothing terrible yet with the spikes, because it doesn't range. Well, at least it seems to have stopped spiking up to like half the computer's CPU, just for OBS. Admittedly, this computer's not got a great CPU, so that's probably not really a lot. But still enough to test this computer up. Right, ancient power. Power. Yay! Got an ancient power on it and on him. Rain punch, come on, let's kill him quickly, so I don't. Okay, not as bad as I thought it would be. Now I'll switch Pokemon. Yeah, I have no idea what was up with that. It seems to have stopped, so. Alright. Let's see. But yeah, I do actually want to switch. Okay, now that was just it being slow for some reason there. Oh yeah, it's fine, so. Yeah, I'm being paranoid about this, because I'm paying a lot of attention to the CPU rate on it. OBS just gets. Yeah, that. That messed everything up there for a bit. Drain punch. Need a little more health. Oh wow, that's not a lot. Oh no, my special attack. Okay. Yeah, I'm not beating him with him. Well, actually, I probably could heal. There we go. Just back up. Oh, this is slow going. Right punch, get smacked around. Right punch, get smacked around. Yes! Worth it because... And now to switch out because, yeah, no, Jumbo would get murdered. Yeah, I officially have no fucking idea what was going on earlier because, like, the thing normally hovers around, like, 30% CPU usage, which, yeah, okay, my computer's not got the highest end CPU. That's a planned upgrade down the road. Down the road. It's better than what it was before when 50 was normal, but now it's at, like, you know, bouncing around between just under 30 to maybe to occasionally hitting up to 37. That's it. Okay, now it went up to almost 50, but still, it's not surpassing 50, which is what it did the other time, and that's when that's the real trouble period. Once it gets above 50, it kind of fucks the entire stream up. Well, everything else running on the computer. Okay, so yeah, it usually doesn't go up to like even near 50. Usually staying in the 30 range. So I have no idea what the hell is happening. So yeah, I'm gonna go heal and then I decide to. That can coincide with a brief spike in LBS CPU, but again, nowhere near as bad as any of the others. And considering it also ran fine during other moments, I think that's just the thing being terrible at that time. 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, okay. Gyro Ball really won't be a good combo with this Mon. Alright, fair enough. I thought it might have been, because, you know, Big Mammoth wouldn't typically be my idea of fast. Certain Punch is great, but I think I need an Ice Punch. Ice Elemental attack for my Mon would be great. I have to do the physical attack, or it has to be Ice, a physical Ice attack. Stab's good and all, but it does not. But when special attack lags behind so much, it's not that great. Time to be making my way up the mountain. Up to the mountain, anyways. So I'm going to be coming back partway through. See, the weirdest thing is, when these things happen, it's not for anything I can come up with to set up. It used to be a problem where I'd leave other programs, like, you know, occasionally Steam open when it didn't need to, and it would make things a little worse, but Okay, I'm gonna try to ditch this fight because I want to save all my moves for. And get through here quickly. Dang it! And surprisingly, it didn't shout it. I swear to God, these games are coded so that if you run away from a fight, you have a 20% chance of 20% higher chance of running into that exact type of Pokemon again. The hell? Okay. I was wondering, I went for that entire place without being battled once? The hell did that happen? Yeah, see, now it see if you didn't even spike. I had nothing. You know what, if I get Ice Punch, I'll probably replace the Fence Kernel with it. Oh, good, one shots. Yeah, that's what I need. Well, not on the Pokédex. I never moved that over onto the Pokédex. Alright. Time to die, Pryni. Oh, well. Should be able to get through this without running out of, I'll just use Apple Berries if I start getting low. So I have them. I had over set up on the, what the? Now I know I was hitting up. Control 6 is always working smooth as it's always working smooth as I thought it would. I have no idea why the game finds so much trouble with throwing out Pokemon. Seems to be a big thing here. It's not something that's happened before. Like, what are you doing in-game, me? Preparing for your fastball? Anyways, partway into this, I'm probably not even going to be on top of the mountain for very long. But it's the best place to grind for Jumbo, I guarantee you. And then I just gotta come back and get a rare grooming before this stream ends. I'll wait until the half-hour mark. Yeah, I can definitely tell you the recording is gonna be a little off because of how that's slowed down. The recording part of this stream is gonna be a little off, but no, wait, I renewed my thing, so I mean, used the level, so we kind of close. Yay, another attack. That's what it's like. It's like, come on, throw it, toss it. Yep. I mean, not as good as Theo in the long run, but Theo's fights are frustrating. Sorry. I'm always sorry about saying that because I don't like taking the camera shake, but I kind of have to move it. I don't want to just get up and refluff the towel. It's easier for me to briefly pull myself out of my seat, turn, and let myself slam back down. Well, not slam, but lower, but my knees knock against this and that push me the same. Stop slowing me down, game. Easy, whatever. Det tar man inte då. Jag! Thank you. Come here. There we go. Good girl. I wish I was finding stronger guys, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, why am I only finding from? Well, I know there's not the only thing here because I caught something else here. Ah, boss chef. Excellent. Give Jumbo all your XP. Oh, that was great. Boss chef gave a lot. Oh, Kalara. That's what I call it, Terra. Ugh. There we go. What are we talking here? Time left. Alright, half an hour. Come on, get lots of boss shops. And none of, fluff, fluff, fluff. Puff, fluff. Please. Easy. Ugh. Actually, once I get to 20-minute mark, I'll decide whether it looks like I'm how close I am on to a level up, and then go down. Yeah, I need some music that'll actually, you know, help. Because it's a bit too soft. Oh, well. You know what? I'm actually curious if I can find Ice Punch anywhere in this game. Alright, Ice Punch. Not for low. There we go. It can be taught by the physical move tutor. Okay. Oh, by leveling up. Oh. I definitely turned it down. Like a moron. Trying to track down the free learner. Move free learner. I know that cost and stuff. God. Do your thing. God dang it. Right, move to your... Okay, where is the guy who will reteach your Pokemon moves? Yes, I know about the move tutors. I'm trying to find the guy. Reminder. Okay, that's what he's called. Move reminder. My mistake. Yeah, I'm wasting a lot of time trying to figure this out, but okay, the move expert. My mistake, I overlooked it. And I need Surf to get heart skills. Okay. Okay, see now that made sense having a bomb because I had a web page open while the game and OBS were running. So yeah, now that made sense. Yeah, I wasted a lot of time that could have been used. Ooh, a lot of time. But I honestly need to remind myself. Yeah, getting to like 62 more would be good. It should mean I'll have an easier time fighting Okay, why am I suddenly missing? The fuck happened? Stop missing them and start hitting them, goddammit. No excuse to miss them the first round. Maybe the second round they probably have a thing that's what makes you miss more, but otherwise. Freaking really? Yeah, wait, one of them. It's fun, dude. Come on, let's level up. Get another let's get one more level on top of it. Come on, before we're 3 minutes. Yes. Level 60. Plus 4 attack, plus 1 health, plus 3 defense, and plus 2 everything else. Yeah. Alright, I got 5 minutes to earn a good chunk of this, and then went to the time just loading up there. Waiting for another attack. Also, yes, spot shot. Definitely good first when you speak. Da-da. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use one of my ancient powers. Ah, shiz. I forgot to recharge. The fuck am I doing on mail? For the boss shop. Well, that's it. Time to start heading back. Get back, do a couple of fights against TL. Feed me your power. You might. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder how I managed to go 4 hours, but again, this grinding is typically worse and less interesting than other kinds of grinding. Again, because I have to be even more careful than normal. Once dead, it's dead means gone for good, not, oh, I just have to get them revived. Also, today's just a tired day, because I started out throughout a little off. Come on, faster, faster, and bam. Come on, let's get me 52. To level 52 before this swings out. Ice fudge. Oh, it doesn't affect Civilized. Okay, ancient power. Yes. Come, feed me your power. Your experience. I might not even need to fight him. Dragon punch. Yay, resistance against poison. Only that would, you know, curtail resistance against poison. I derped hard. No! Get the fuck off. I don't know how that happened. My brain was like, oh, hey, give? That means give it them using the love berry. Oh no, a ghost. Oh right. Mine head also doesn't affect. Nah. Second, bitch. Yes. Probably gonna end up going over a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, dumb. Not bothering. Here we go. More battles, good. Yep. 3 health, 2 attack, 3 defense, 2 special weapons. Okay, yeah, throw the Pokeball so I can run the battle. Damn it. Almost out of time. Yes. Very grooming. Oh, thank God. Just gonna do this real quick and then we'll save. Yeah, I figured not. Anyways, yeah. Level 62, 18 more levels to go, and since all the experience will be funneled into him from now on, it should be enough to finish up leveling him up before we take on the next gym. Anyways, right. This is HighPriest signing out, and I will see you guys, you all, next time, folks.